A week from today, legislators who represent Lee County will meet to talk about whether they should change Lee County's form of government. They're floating the idea of having voters elect a county executive or mayor to run things. Wink News reporter Claire Galt is in the newsroom for us. Claire, what do our current 5 commissioners think about this idea?
Well, Celine, they are unanimous in their opposition. They clearly like the way that things are right now, but state lawmakers are not so sure. They want to at least talk about making the change.
The system works.
There's a method to Lee County government. The board of 5 commissioners hires a county manager, and that person runs day-to-day operations.
He's an employee of the board, not someone that's elected.
The Lee County commissioners called a special meeting to talk about the idea of changing Lee County government to a strong mayor or county executive. Next Thursday, state lawmakers meet to talk about whether to propose a bill to elect one person to run the county instead of hiring someone to do so. The current commissioners passed a resolution during their special meeting to oppose any changes, saying it's a bad idea.
It's not broken. What are you trying to fix?
I think we are the voice, and we should know that we're the voice, and we should continue to be the voice.
Commissioner Brian Hammond went on the Drew Steele Show on 92.5 Fox Radio and admitted there are some benefits to having a county executive or mayor.
I think an elected person being in charge during the times of an emergency would be really beneficial for you. You would need somebody who you could hold directly accountable.
Hammond said it doesn't matter what he or any of the other commissioners want, because if state lawmakers pass a bill and the governor signs it, the measure goes on the ballot, and Lee County voters will decide.
And it'll be their choice what they want to do.
Commissioner Cecil Pendergrass is trying to stop that before it happens.
I think it's really important that we speak up now before it's too late.
Wednesday, he sent this letter to every local city manager: Cape Coral, Fort Myers Beach, Fort Myers, and more. He asked them to write their delegation, even gave them an example message to send. He stressed any change would put a big financial burden on taxpayers. He said if passed, the measure would have, quote, a negative impact and forever change Lee County. Now, at this meeting next week, state legislators also plan to talk about doing away with electing at-large county commissioners. Right now, everyone in Lee County votes for every commissioner. Well, lawmakers want to talk about whether voters should have single-member districts. That means they would just vote for one commissioner. Celine, Peter.